decided to be different? What if we lived out our mission, our purpose, and our vision? Imagine how that can impact our culture, our customers, and our communities. And that is what R&R Tire Express is all about. So, what would it look like?
Bye, thank you again.
Join us, and let's find out together.
So if you want to learn more about joining a best-in-class operation and build your own winning team, just know. It's a QR code. Trish will tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. Register before tomorrow night.
If you register before tomorrow night, we are going to enter you into a drawing to win $2,500 towards a charity of your choice. And anybody who registers, if you do become a franchisee, will also receive a $10,000 discount off your franchise fee. Questions?
I have a question. Is there a certain persona from since you guys have a lot of units and a lot of franchisees, what have you noticed as like the persona of like the best franchisees? Do they come from a certain industry, or are they a certain type of like hobbies or personas? A second question would be, how many of them are single unit and how many are multi-unit?
It's an excellent question. So out of the 193 stores that are open, I would like to say that we have another roughly 250 under contract with about 35 franchise groups. We don't have a bunch, we have quality. We have franchisees that essentially are joining our family. And as far as trying to describe the common denominator, I think most of them are high net worth individuals that have created wealth for themselves, and somehow they're looking to pay it forward and enable somebody that they know, either a family member or somebody that may have worked in their organization for a long time, give them an opportunity to have sweat equity in a business such as this. So I think the principals themselves work very little. Nobody's joining R&R to spin wrenches and bust down the tire. Aside from helping their communities, we serve, as the video said, we serve middle-income America, folks that maybe have a little bit too much week left at the end of their paycheck and find it hard to make ends meet. So when you need tires, we have safe, quality tires with affordable payment options. That's what R&R is all about. Just really the purpose, when you get to wake up in the morning and think, I'm going to go to work today and help somebody. Really serve a customer, help them get ownership of a safe, quality set of tires, or maybe it's just cool wheels. It could be either. But it's a great environment for the team members. Everybody at the store level has incentives based on performance, so they earn much more than a living wage. But if they perform and they achieve goals, they get handsomely compensated as well.
What are average unit volumes?
Just under 1.8 million.
And what is the cash flow?
Explain your cash flow.
EBITDA.
The EBITDA is 252,000, about 14.4 on the average unit volume.
At the store level, right?
At the store level.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. We have a top 20 that we publish in our item 19 that does just under 2.9 million, 22%, 633,000.
How many units does your largest franchisee have?
30.
Okay. And where are they located?
Central Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas.
Okay. Thank you.
I work in franchisee advocacy. I'm testifying in the Hill and talking to politicians all the time. Usually by the time I'm approached about a brand, it's not usually great. What I've heard about you guys is that you have a strong franchisee culture, and I've not had any negative approaches, which is awesome for me to see on stage. Can you tell me some of the things that you do to encourage strong franchisee culture and franchisor-franchisee relations?
I think I can't take credit myself. I've worked with the founder since I was 19 years old. I've been VP of franchising for 20 years now, ever since we started in 2003. And the founder, Larry Sutton, is truly a fantastic leader that has at the very beginning, always emphasized entrepreneurship to allow a franchisee to operate their business in any way that they need to be successful. As long as they're not harming the brand or doing something crazy, they're free to kind of test and figure out what's what. And our best ideas typically percolate from the bottom up. And then we grab onto them and spread it out to the other folks. So I think that's what everybody appreciates about what we do.
We have a question here.
Can you tell me elaborate on the range of tires that you have for electric cars, since they have different characteristics?
Yes, we have a completely wide selection. What I want to eliminate commercial vehicles, over-the-road vehicles, but if you're talking SUVs, pickup trucks, normal vehicles, passenger vehicles, electric or gas, hybrid, we carry all the tires. Now, electric vehicles have a higher torque, so they have a different wear tread life, and it's a different composition of rubber. But as far as mounting and balancing and caring for those tires, it's very little different.
And the last one, do you do training for your franchisees when it comes to electric cars?
We do, yes.